Hey dolls, I am back. I'm hoping y'all are having an amazing day. I'm coming back with the rest of those tips in order to boost your confidence, but also glow up, get gorgeous fast, whatever you want to call them, you can really call them because these tips are going to be like a guide you can go back to whenever you have an event coming up, or if you want to just feel cute for the day, if you want to just spice up your look, if you're going through a downtime. Whatever the case may be, you can use some of these tips in order to like boost your, your psyche, boost yourself up, make yourself feel good. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little slight recap of the video that I did before. Last time we talked about facial, like skincare. We talked about nails and teeth, and I think I'll probably do a deeper dive into facials because I kind of just touched on it a little bit, but I digress. That's neither here nor there. Today, what we are going to be focusing on is the next three tips that are going to help quickly and easily boost your confidence and make you get gorgeous fast. Okay, so my next tip is going to be hair. So we want to master our hair. So to me, mastering your hair is finding a flattering hairstyle, hair color, and hair length that suits you and helps you look your best at all times. And you want to kind of have two. So like how I have in my mind separated the two is what I can do versus what I'll pay for. So I know the styles that I want to go get done when I'm going to go sit in my loctician's chair, but I also know the styles I'm capable of that will make me look cute. Now mind you, I only got two. You either get one bun or two buns, but those have become my signature styles, my signature go-tos that I know I can look pretty, feel pretty, and get compliments on all the time. Now, in order to master your hair, that can be as simple as switching up, your color, switching up your part, adding a touch of color. It can be super simple or it can be super dramatic, as big as like doing a big chop, cutting your hair all the way off, adding super long extensions. Whatever the look is for you, you want to master that look and have it down pat so you know exactly how you look and feel your best. And then like an example of mastering your hair versus doing your hair, I would say would be like Lotto. Like for instance, when she first came out, she was doing her hair. Like her hair, nothing looked bad about it. She was lace front down, getting it done, baby hairs, all that, whatever. But now I feel like she has kind of mastered her hair where she is rocking her natural tresses and just letting them flow. That literally suits her natural beauty so well. And I think that that is her mastering her hair, where it's like just because it's popular and everybody is doing it doesn't mean that it's the best look for you. You want to find the best look for you. Another person I would say who did that is SZA. She was able to like find that big hair, big curly hair suits her. It doesn't necessarily matter the color for her, but the style, the shape of the big hair suits her. She doesn't really go for like those flat, long lace front wigs. She doesn't go for that, even though it's popular. What she goes for is what looks best on her, and that's going to be the difference and the key between doing your hair and mastering your hair. So I think that's going to wrap it up for hair, but I hope those were good examples to where you can see how it doesn't matter how simple, how dramatic, how subtle the change is or the look is, as long as you feel and look your best. That's what the point of mastering your hair is. Okay, so the next tip I want to talk about is brows and lashes. So I don't know if y'all girlies are like me, but I'm not leaving the house without my brows and lashes done. So like one thing I'm going to do in the morning, I don't care if I have 5 minutes, I'm doing my brows, I'm doing my lashes. And I will say a tip to that is getting them tinted, getting your brows or lashes tinted, getting clusters or lash extensions so that you can make that getting ready a smoother transition. But the point is you want to make sure you are mastering your brows and your lashes. You need to know what brow shape looks best on you, what brow products looks best on you. You can do pencil, pomade, like I said, tinting. There are so many brow products out there. You can get a brow stain. There are so many things that you can do, and you can decide what looks best on you. But the point is for you to look your best at all times. Looking pretty and polished is the business that we are trying to do and show up as. So you want to make sure that you are making those intentional decisions to look your best, and whatever your best is for you, that's what you need to find. So in addition to the enhancements like tinting, filling in, concealing, adding lash clusters, you also can get serums. There are plenty of serums that will help moisturize and condition the hairs of your brows, the hairs of your lashes, so that they don't break and they last a little bit longer. But also there are serums that will help them grow. So if you have a thinner brow and are looking to make your brow fuller, there are serums that will literally fill in the or like stimulate the follicle of your brow in order to fill in the hairs of your brow. Same with your lashes. Okay, so our next tip is going to be makeup, and I am getting back into my makeup bag, but you don't want to overdo it. I'm not talking about having to wake up and put a full face on every single day. We're talking about what it takes for you to look and feel your best. So if you know for a fact that your skin tone is pretty decent already, and all you need to do is go in and spot correct and then cover it with a little bit of powder in order to even out your skin tone, do that. Don't worry about doing a whole full face with contour and cut crease and da-da-da. Like, you don't have to do all of that. Just go in and do what you know you need. If your brows are already naturally full and all you need to do is just go in with a little concealer to help sharpen those brows and define them a little bit more, do that. Like same with like people who already have higher cheekbones. Like, I don't necessarily have to contour because my cheekbones are already high. I can just add a little blush right here, a little highlight here, a little highlight here. You know what I mean? Like, a little bit goes a long way, and you just have to figure out what is best for your face. And once you do, you want to make sure that you are accomplishing that. And it doesn't have to be an everyday thing either. It can just be when you feel like it. But when you want to make sure that you're looking pretty and polished, you definitely can have the routine already set so that it doesn't take forever for you to get pretty and polished. It's a set routine already. And I think the point of it is that you don't have to you can watch makeup tutorials in order to figure out what you need to do in order to cover or correct whatever issue it is you're trying to fix. But the point is, you might not need every single step of a makeup tutorial because you're not going for a full face. So take what you can, pull the information that you need, and throw out the rest. That's basically what I mean by like figuring out the makeup look for yourself. Like, everybody doesn't need everything. And I think that's going to be it for those tips that we have in order to boost your confidence, get you feeling gorgeous fast, make you feel more attractive, like embrace your femininity. I believe that these 3 tips are very, very helpful. I know they helped me in figuring out what exactly my signature look was going to be. And once I mastered it, it's kind of like it's set. It doesn't have, I don't have to do any thinking. I don't have to do any like scrambling at the last minute. I think that's a big thing too that takes you out of your femininity when you're scrambling and rushing around trying to figure things out. When you just already know the look that you're going for, one, you know what to expect. Like, you're not going to be trying to go to an event, trying out something new, and then upset about the results of what you get. But 2, you're also going to be able to show up as pretty, as attractive, as and feeling good as you should every single day. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. I do have like 3 more tips that I'm going to do in another video, but this is the next 3 that I wanted to add to this little series. So I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next video. Bye.